So welcome students. Today we shall take up the comprehension long answers, that is 4-mark questions and 6-mark questions. See in the text on the screen, comprehension 2, generally they give us 4-mark questions, and comprehension 3, generally it is given as 6-mark questions, but there is no strict rule. Sometimes they interchange also, and so I have combined them. I have made 4-mark and 6 marks exam oriented agi. So you please, those who are interested, you can take down. I'll be dictating the notes. So the first question is 4-mark questions only. Trace the changes in the attitude of the villagers before their second election. Comprehension 2, first question idu. Okay, it's a very important question. I'll read the answers. Roof was a very popular man in the village of Umofia. The villagers showed their gratitude to Roof as he had not abandoned the village in order to seek work in the town. Full stop. He guided the villagers in difficult times, particularly election times. The whole village belonged en masse to the People's Alliance Party, en masse, E-N-M-A-S-S-E, en masse means totally, to the PAP party, and its chief, the Honorable Marcus Ibe, was the Minister of Culture in the outgoing government. I told you before, the previous government also he was elected and he was a minister, and he was a Minister of Culture. Roof could tell the mood and temper of the electorate at any given time. He knew about the people, the temper, the mood of the people. He was an expert in election campaigning. He warned his minister about the radical change that had come into the thinking of Umofia since the last national election. So he knew about the people, what is their temper, what is their attitude, whom they are going to vote. So he informed the minister, that is Marcus Ibe, about the people's attitude. They are expecting money, so be ready with the money. This is all he informed them. Next para. The villagers had seen in the last 5 years how quickly politics had brought wealth, chieftaincy titles, doctorate degrees, and other honors. They had given their votes freely to the man who had received great honors and benefits. Last elections only, they had voted freely to the man who has become now very rich. Lot of chieftaincy titles and honors. But now they had changed their mind and were determined to try in a different manner. Now they had changed. They decided that they will not vote freely. Okay. But now they had changed their mind and determined to try in a different manner. Marcus acquired lot of wealth after he entered politics. He had arranged a great feast for the people, and after the feasting, the villagers realized that they had underrated the power of the ballot paper before and decided not to do so again. They realize now that they had underrated the power of the ballot. That means without taking money they have voted. But now they realized which they should not do that, because after getting elected they have become very, very rich. A lot of titles, a lot of doctorate degrees, honors. So why we should give freely? Okay. So next para. When Roof gave them 2 shillings each, they considered it too shameful. Once he called all the elders and they assembled in the house of Ogbufi Ezenwa, and it was a secret meeting. So in that it was called as whispering campaign. Okay, and in that he distributed 2 shillings, and they all said it is too shameful. 2 shillings is very, very less. Then they said that Marcus was a great man, and so they demanded all the firewood they needed. Here firewood indicates the money. What happens, I told you, they have climbed the Iroko tree. Iroko tree is a big tree in their village, Umofia, and when they climb, they will cut lot of firewood. So now it is election time. They have climbed the Iroko tree and they will not come down without collecting the firewood. That means they will not vote without taking money. In this way, the attitude of the villagers had changed before the election. So I hope you have understood this. Those who are able, please take down, because I can't go very slow. I have to cover up on one video. So the second question is, textbook second only. What was the justification for the formation of the Progressive Organization Party, that is POP? Both are very, very important questions I am telling you. Examination barutade. All three are important. Okay. So POP means Progressive Organization Party. So the answer. The Progressive Organization Party was formed by the tribes down the coast to save themselves from total political, cultural, social and religious annihilation. One more question. They formed this POP party in order to save themselves from total political, cultural, social and religious annihilation. Full stop. The party was led by Maduka. Who was the chief of the party? Maduka. And their election symbol was man's head. What was the symbol? Man's head. PAP symbol was motor car. And POP symbol is man's head. As the PAP led by Marcus Ebe was very strong, the POP had very little chances of winning the elections. They knew that. It had plunged with a typical foolishness by providing cars and loudspeakers to some local rascals and thugs to go around and make a lot of noise and disturb the election campaign of the PAP. So what they did, they knew that they can't win against PAP. But even then, they just wanted some votes and they called all these rowdies, rascals, thugs and thieves and gave them cars and loudspeakers and told them go wherever the PAP is campaigning and make a lot of noise and disturb them. That's what they were doing. Okay. The leader of the POP campaign team, but he is the leader of the POP campaign team, okay, was a well-known man who tried to use his money power to win votes. Okay. On the night before the election, he went in secret to meet Roof hatra banda, Ratri, secret agi banda, and offered him 5 pounds, not shillings, 5 pounds for his vote. Though he knew the party had very little chance of winning the election, he wanted at least a few votes which would provide a stepping stone to win the next election. So they wanted at least some votes, and people should realize that Maduka gives pounds, not shillings, like Marcus Ebe. So people will come to know, and then the next election they will start voting. That was their aim. Okay. So this is an important question. That is the reasons for the formation of POP, PAP and POP. So again, I'll just important points. The POP was formed by whom? By the tribes down the coast. If you see the African map, it is on the western side near the coastal areas. This okay. Then the reason was to save themselves from total political, cultural, social and religious annihilation. The party was led by Maduka and the election symbol was man's head. As the PAP was led by Marcus Ebe, it was very strong. There was no chance of winning for POP. But even then, they wanted to get some votes and get recognition. So they provided cars and loudspeakers to the local rascals and thugs to go around and disturb the PAP. Okay. Then on the night before the election, the chief of POP campaign team, he came to meet Roof, and slowly he told him, he put 5 pounds in front of him and then told, you please vote for Maduka. Okay. And this POP, they knew that they had very little chance of winning. But even then, they wanted to get some votes, and from then, the next election, they will be able to get more votes. Okay. The third question is textbookally same. Roof is an excellent manipulator. Justify with reference to the story. If you see, the answers I am giving is exactly the exam limit, 80 to 100 words. Okay. So please don't follow the other guides. I am advising you. Score agala. Our is to limit correctai kotiralla, matter correctai kotiralla. Okay. So I have given the correct answer and the correct limit also. And so, as I told you, you can get the guides from the college itself. Now, third question is, Roof is an intelligent manipulator. Justify with reference to the story. Answer. Roof was a very popular man in the village of Umuofia. Very popular. People liked him because he had not abandoned his village to go to the towns and seek work. So people were grateful to him. Okay. He was an energetic young man who, unlike others, had not abandoned the village to seek work in towns. Okay. Then he even gave up his job of a bicycle repairer's apprentice. Bicycle repairer's apprentice in Port Harcourt. There he was working for 2 years as a bicycle repairer's apprentice, means just training. Okay. After that he can set up his own cycle shop. It was a very good prospect for him, future. But he gave it up for the sake of the people of Umuofia. Because election was coming, people will not know what to do. So he stayed with them, helped them in all the difficult times. Okay. Then Roof worked for Marcus and was a real expert in election campaigns at all levels. Okay. That is village level, local level and national level. So he was an expert in election campaigning at all levels. Village, local or national. He worked as campaign leader for the PAP in this election. He could tell the mood and temper of the electorate. Who are the electorate? People who are voting are called electorate. Okay. He knew the mood and temper of the electorate at any given time. There had been a radical change in the minds of the people of Umuofia since the last election. He knew the people have changed from the last election. That means 5 years back. They innocently voted freely for Marcus. But now they are not ready to vote freely. He knew that. Next para. On the night before the election, Roof assembled a group of elders in the house of Ogbuefi, Ezenwa, and addressed them. It was called as whispering campaign. I told you. How many were there? Roof was there, his assistant and 5 elders. Total 7 people. They assembled in the house of Ezenwa. Ogbuefi Ezenwa. He was a high respectable man there. Okay. Then he reminded them of the pipe-borne water PAP had promised. So PAP elections early, they gave the promise that if they win, they will supply water through the pipes. Till then, there was no pipeline water. Okay. He told them about this promise. Then the elders sat on low stools and Roof placed 2 shillings on the floor in front of them. So they maintain the discipline. They will not sit on big stools and all the small stools on the floor, and they were sitting and they were listening to Roof. Then the elders agreed to vote for Maduka, but Roof gave them only 2 shillings. and they said that 2 shillings was too shameful. It is shame. Such a rich man, he is giving only 2 shillings. Too shameful. If Marcus had been a poor man, they would have cast their votes freely. They would have voted freely. Suppose if he was very poor. But that is not the case. He is a rich man now. But he was a great man and quite rich also. They said that they had climbed the Iroko tree and would take all the firewood they needed. So as I told you, the local language, lot of idiomatic expressions are given. I told you like a dunghill moving a fly, a proverbial fly moving a dunghill, and this one also. They're all local idiomatic phrases. So here they have climbed the Iroko tree means they will cut down a lot of firewood. This represents the election day when they want maximum money. Roof gave them 2 more shillings. First 2 shillings kotta, then he gave 1 more shilling. Then they were not happy. Then he gave 1 more shillings. Totally how many? 4 shillings he gave. And then they all agreed to vote. And everyone gave a small speech. And finally, they picked up the money and then they went. In this way, Roof cleverly manipulated the elders to vote for PAP. He is a very good manipulator, means he can make the people, to convince the people to vote for PAP. So it's a very important question. All the 3 are very, very important. If you see the question paper, all 3 have come. Okay. Now, I'll go for a 6-mark questions. 6-mark questions ali. First question is comprehension 3 in second question. To every human being, there comes a time of reckoning. How does Roof's dilemma on the day of election reflect this? For every man, there is a time of testing. Sandarpa, Gundale, Sandarpa. Adhe tara, Roof had a critical time on the day of election day. He was working for Marcus Ebe. He had taken money from the other party. He had sworn on the EE. Now what to do? So all about this. This is the 6-mark questions and the limit is about 200 words. 1 page tanka hoglebek neevu. Okay. So if you are smart enough, please take down the notes also. In every democracy, election is an important weapon when people get an opportunity to exercise their franchise. One more thing I'll tell you. Exam alli ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗಳನ್ನು 6 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂದು. ಓಕೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ರೂಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 4 and this is 6 marks. 1 mark question is okay, but 4 mark and 6 marks varies. That is why you should have the capacity. Generally, what I am giving is correct only, but sometimes it may change. Then you have to mold the answer. Okay, it was election morning. Answer, election morning, a great day in every 5 years. When people exercise their voting power in democracy, 5 years time, the party is ruling, then again 1 more elections. So there will be voting. Weather-beaten posters were seen on the walls of houses, tree trunks, and telegraph poles. Everywhere, posters. PAP poster, POP poster, ellili, gode mele, marada mele, kambada mele, everywhere there were posters. What was the message in that? They all contained the message, vote for PAP or vote for POP. And Marcus Ebe had hired a high life band, very strong, very famous band from Umuru. Elinda? Umuru inda. And then the people started dancing to the music. They were so happy. They were shouting. They were dancing. And holding the ballot paper in their hands, they proceeded to the booth. As I told you, there's a difference. Nammalli voting method is different. Ali different. Nammalli voting ballot paper yav kodtare? Odaga hodmele. First they check your identity, then check your name on the electoral list, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ದೇ ಸಿ ಯು ದೇ ಟೇಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಕ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ದೆನ್ ದೇ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್, ದೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಬೂತ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಹೊರಗನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು, ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಂಗೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ವಿತ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇನ್ ದೇರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್. Roof was prancing up and down, giving the last minute advice. Prancing up and down mean tensionally. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ನಾ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. Some students are prancing up and down just before the exam. Tension ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. Then he was telling the illiterate women to vote for the car and not for the man's head. There were some women, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಓದಿರಲ್ಲ, ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಏನು. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ, ಕಾರ್ ನೋಡು, ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ನೊಳಗೆ ಕಾರ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಡ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಡ, ಅದು POP ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಮ್. ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಶೂರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ವಿಕ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್ ವಾಸ್ 100% ಶೂರ್ that he will win. What kind of victory? A landslide victory. It was Roof's turn for voting. Make it the next paragraph. All the morning he had hidden his deep worry with a surface exertion. So inside he had a lot of tension, but he covered it up. He did not show it outside. With the surface exertion, then he dashed in a springy fashion towards the booth. Always he walks very fast, so he also went inside in a springy fashion. The policeman searched Roof for any illegal papers. Gate entrance hatra, door hatra policeman idirtane, so he checked him if he is having any other illegal papers. Then he went inside. Then he went in and was confronted by, and one more, there is an electoral officer. Policeman admele there is an electoral officer who explains about the two boxes. As I told you, we have only one box in during elections, but there will be two boxes. There are two parties, PAP party, POP box, and ಯಾರು vote ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. Okay, so in front of him he saw the two boxes. One is for PAP, one is for POP. Is Marcus Eve one side and Maduka the other side. Okay, then he was confronted by the car and the man's head. His spirits fell. He was upset. He was full of dilemma. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾನಿಲ್ಲ. He took out his ballot paper from his pocket and looked at it. He could neither betray Marcus even in secret, nor return the money as he had sworn on the EE, the native deity of Mubanta. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಆಗ್ತಾನಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್ ಈಬೆ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾನಿಲ್ಲ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಒಪ್ತಾನಿಲ್ಲ. ಎರಡನೇದು, he cannot go back and give the money to the POP leader, campaign leader, because he had sworn on the EE. ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ನಾನು ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಅದರಿಂದ he has to vote now. The red 5-pound note and a picture of the cocoa farmer flashed before his eyes. Then he thinks of that huge amount of money. 5 pounds is a heavy amount. And it is a red color notes. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಫೋಟೋ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ, ದ ಕೊಕೋ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್, ಅದನ್ನು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಫೈನಲಿ Roof folded the ballot paper and tore it into two along the crease and put the first half and put one half in each box, making sure that the first half was put in Maduka's box. So what he did, he folded the paper along the crease. Andre sometimes ಚಲನಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಭಾಗ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಒಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಫರೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಹಂಗೆ ಆರಾಮ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಥರ ಮಡಿಚಿ ಎರಡು ಪೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟ ಅವನು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಈ ಪುಟ್ ಇನ್ Maduka's ಬಾಕ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ POP, and second one in PAP. Okay, then he verbally said, I vote for Maduka. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ he has sworn on the EE. Okay, thus the dilemma in Roof's mind ended with the money, power overcoming his fidelity to his master Marcus. Finally, what is shown here? Money has the upper hand. ಅವನು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ because of money. So this is a long answer question. It is very important question also. And one more is see the textbook, next page. The story Water is a comment on the electoral system. It's a comment on the electoral system. That is question number 3. Comprehension 3 nalli question number 3. Okay. Is it relevant today? The story The Water is a comment on the electoral system today. Okay. Answer. The story The Water by Chinua Achebe comments on the electoral system in Nigeria and portrays the trend of the people of the village of Umuofia, which was inhabited by the Igbo clan, Igbo tribe. Okay, the story takes place in Nigeria and the people are Igbo. Okay, the temper of the electorate is clearly seen in each and every democracy. In any democracy, we can study the temper of the people before the elections. ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವ ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತದೆ. Then, people have become aware of the leaders who forget the people after winning the elections and start accumulating riches and getting honors and titles and all that. So, people demand money during the elections, and even the candidates, they know, they readily pay for the votes. Candidate also, they know, they make, store money and then start distributing. Okay. Now, next para. The villagers of Umuofia had voted freely to PAP, and the chief, Marcus Ibe, was elected and was the Minister of Culture in the outgoing government. Okay. So, they have voted for him en masse. They have voted and he was elected, and he had also been the minister in the previous government. There was no doubt about Marcus being re-elected, as the opposition party, POP, was too weak to compete with the PAP. See, he was expecting a landslide victory, and in any case, the opposite party is very weak, POP. It cannot win. So, they were very much sure of that. Then, there has been a radical change in the minds of the people of Umuofia since the last elections. So, people have changed. Okay, sometimes, answer slightly, again, repeat, aagta irtade. So, the trend, the temper, the mood of the people has changed since the last national elections. People had voted freely in the last election. Last elections alli free agi vote madidare. But seeing how quickly and plentifully politics had brought wealth, titles, doctorate degrees and other honors, the people decided not to vote freely. They saw how rich he has become. Marcus Ibe became so rich. A lot of property. Big cars, big house, a lot of titles, doctorate degrees, honors. So why we should vote freely? So the people thought, they demanded money before voting, and it is prevalent even today. This has got relevance even today. We have to show that also. Not only ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, even today the same thing is happening in every democracy, even in India. Money is distributed secretly, and people are asked to vote for a particular candidate, whether he is worthy or not. ದುಡ್ಡು ಮಾತ್ರ ಹಂಚ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವನು ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. They will not bother about, people will not bother about the background of the candidate. ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ they only suffer. Okay, The election campaigners made lot of money during elections period. ಇದು ಎವ್ರಿವೇರ್ ಕಾಮನ್. ಮಧ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಭಾಳ ದುಡ್ಡು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ದುಡ್ಡು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟಿಂದ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬಾಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಮೇಕ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿ. Roof was a staunch campaign leader of the PAP. Staunch, very very strong man. He was very very expert, real expert in election campaigning, and he was campaigning sincerely for his master, that is PAP, Marcus Ebe. But when he was offered £5, he betrayed Marcus. ಅಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇದ್ರೂ ಹಣ ನೋಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ, ಹಣ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. He betrays Marcus. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾನೆ. And voted for the POP candidate Madukka. So he did not vote for Marcus Ebe. He voted for Madukka. This is relevant even today when people vote for money and not for the real candidate. So I have given you 3 4-mark questions and 2 6-mark questions. Okay, this is sufficient. ನೀವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನೇ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. These are most important questions. Okay, so first one was what comment, comprehension 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ what, okay, first one is trace the changes in the attitude of the villagers before the second election and give reasons. So this is 4-mark questions ali, very important one. I have already explained to you. Second question, what was the justification for the formation of POP? This is a very very important question. How the people who are living in the coastal areas, the tribes, they formed this POP to save themselves from total political, religious, and all these cultural and religious annihilations. So put explain ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. Third one is Roof is an intelligent manipulator. Justify with reference to the story. That also I have clearly explained to you how he is able to manipulate those elders. They call them for a whispering campaign. They offers them money, 2 shillings, 3 shillings, finally 4 shillings, and he tells them you have to vote. And finally they all agree and they start voting. It's a very good manipulator. All the 3 are very important. Then 6 marks alli. First one is question number 2. To every human comes a time of reckoning. This is about how Roof is in a dilemma while voting. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಏನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ you have to write down. It's a very important question. So I have given a long answer for this. That is 6-mark questions. And lastly, what we have, third question is what comment does the story offer on the electoral system? Is it relevant today? Okay, so it's also very important. So with this I'll be ending this story, The Voter. There are 5 videos I have given. The first video was introduction and summary. The second video was half of the text. Third video was second half of the text. I have detailedly explained. The fourth video was 1-mark questions and examinations ಗೆ ಇದೇ ಬರುವುದು. Don't worry about that. ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಕೇಳಕ್ಕೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? Then today's video, 5th video, is on long answers. 4-mark questions, 6-mark questions. Those who have taken down, please read the same and you will definitely score well. And my advice is to follow my guide and then study. Okay then, thank you, bye.